We are live. Welcome. My name is Sherifa Nakalema. Please take a step to a better you. Please in the chat put hello from wherever you are. Quickly. We're going to make it short. I have a few things to talk to you about. Today is Money Day. We are talking money. You see the thumbnail? How much money would you do is enough for you? So let's talk about that. Let me first cut off the sound here. So can you see me good? Can you hear me good? Say hello from wherever you are. Hello from, so we know. As you are chatting, we can see the country where you are. And I think I need to start giving money to the people who normally come on time. I think I have to start doing that. Because normally I've been putting it later. In fact, that's what I had planned. But I'm about to change my mind. For the people who are more attentive, they deserve, okay, Friday live. I announced that I have a live. I told everyone. So at least the people who are committed to this. So what do you think? Let's vote. Should we deal with money first or wait and do it later and make it more fun? What do you say? Because I had planned to do it like maybe after 15 minutes. Okay, those who are here, vote. Should we deal with the questions that involve money first or we wait? Moonlight, money first. You know, I didn't share this link. That's the other issue. And I don't want to share it when I'm live. Especially people who really care should be knowing what's going on with the channel. Let's say that. Normally, I would share it out, but I didn't share. I just said I'll have a live in the chat there. So let's wait a little bit. Okay, from Malaysia. Hello from Malaysia. Welcome, Malaysia. You can see me good. You can hear me good. Everyone say, oh, Abdul Wahid is here. That's good. I see it really successful worked. Good to have you. Okay, so you say money first. Are you sure? Remember, the money comes from, it's going to come from, but it wasn't my first thing, but I can get to it. Let me get my questions. Videos 48, 49, and 50. Those are the 3 videos I had last week. So for those of you who want to know how we get to giving money, you have to watch the videos from the cash flow quadrant book. The one I read on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. That's when I read it. So you have to watch those. Like now, the ones that are going to come. We'll keep going forward. So the one that will be number 50, we are stopping at 50. So 51, 52, 53, assuming everything goes fine. Those will be the ones we ask questions from. I don't go backwards. Okay? So let me get my thumbprint spell right here. Okay, welcome. If you are joining us later, like you see this as the replay, please come here. I'm going to be live 2 days a week. That's my plan. Friday is general for everyone. Saturday is affiliate marketing. So let me get some feedback. For those of you, money. For those of you who watched what I just did today, I was practicing what I want to do on Saturdays. I think it's someone who were asking me last time that, do you mean what I meant? That's what I meant. That we watch a video and then come live. Only I want to do that on Saturdays, not on this day. Today just happened that I delayed the driving video, but then I said, let me use it to test it out. So what do you think? If I was sharing a topic, like how I'm going to do tomorrow, it's a 9 video, I recorded it already actually. It's a 9-minute video that you're going to watch, and after it ends, we'll come to live, and then I'll answer your questions. So what do you think? Is that a good plan? Like you watch, and then instead of me presenting from here, like I'm here just giving you technical stuff, I just record it in a video, we watch it all together, and then you come and just chat. What do you think? How did that go? Although today the two are not connected. I was just driving. I didn't even see your comments about the drive. How did it go? Did you like that video? I was just showing you American homes. So if I was, sorry, I was just seeing here what you think. Okay. You didn't put much input. When someone said to me, by the way, let me, you know, I'm a picky person, I don't know. When you said to my video, when you come to my video and say thank you for sharing, Actually, I don't see that as feedback. I want you to talk about the video. Okay, it's good that you did that. Like, thank you for sharing good video. No, I want you to talk about something about the video. Then I know you watched it. That's how I know you watched it. If you put thanks for sharing, anyone can type that. Okay, okay. I wish you put those on the video. If you remember later. Okay. Are we ready to get into the questions? Let's see how many we have here. Okay. When you are on in the, you know this thing we do here, you may see it as something very simple, but actually 10 years later to mean a lot. All of you who are here, your life is going to be different 10 years from now. So you may remember our little community, how we started it. So when you are on, please try to chat. Please type your name in the chat. I see that we have more people than people chatting. Yay! By the way, let me ask, if you don't mind, Frederick. Frederick, his name when he was chatting here was Tumusime, and we chatted about it. What, you know, he has a YouTube channel, and he changed it to that. Do you like it? Frederick Nexel, I think it's cute. What do you think? Please give him some feedback. He was Tumusime, he's the same person. He was Frederick Tumusime, and he good evening from Uganda. I'm asking feedback about your name. What do you think about Frederick Nexel? Is that how you pronounce it? I think I like it. It's more unique than Tumusime. What do you think? Because in Uganda there are so many Tumusimes. So let's go with Nexil. Nexil or Nixil? Okay. Since you decided to start with the money, let's start with the money. The money is here. It comes in two forms. Cash comes to you by phone, but you can choose to get a Visa card. I see, all these have not been given. Look, all this is money. So if you choose that you want to get either Visa card, if you want to shop online, I can give you a Visa card. Assume you want at least $20. Okay, I'm ready. You ready? It's a pronunciation. Okay, please give him some feedback. What do you think about the name? If you had to vote between Frederick Tumusime and Frederick Nexil as a YouTube channel name, because that's where he's going with it. He's branding himself. I chose this one, and I think it's cute. It makes you sophisticated, like Sophie's sophisticated. Okay, money time. Who is ready? Ready, ready, ready? Put ready, ready, we go. Who is ready? Okay, ready, ready? I don't see ready. Medina is here on time. We were about to miss the money, Medina. It's good you are here. Ready, ready? This one is much better. Yes, I think so. I think so. So just got feedback, Frederick. That's a good name. Soon we're going to start watching your videos. And soon we're going to come to your lives. That's what I'm wishing for all of you, YouTubers. By the way, we announced that Salma got to 1,000 subscribers in the Facebook group. Let's announce it again. Congratulate Salma Sophie. Her channel now has 1,000 subscribers. So that's one milestone. She can do lives now if she wanted. And then the next challenge for her is milestone is to get to 4,000 hours. She has less than 1,000 left. So please remember to support her. Remember to support Salma. For those of you who don't know her channel, let me drop it here. You can check it out. We like to support each other, so do that. If you haven't subscribed, let me drop Salma's channel. Medina, I'm going to drop yours too, if you don't mind. Oh, she's going. Okay, Salma and Medina, I'm going to drop your channel too, because when you have people who are in our community, we like to support them. So I'm first putting Salma. Please check it out really quickly. But the problem is this. If you have not watched anything on her channel, don't just, okay, wait. I just put the about one. I should have put this other one. Wait. Don't just subscribe. You have to play it a little bit before you subscribe. That's the shorter version, the one I just gave. Okay, that's Salma. We have Medina too in the house. So let's see Medina Hood. She's showing you things in UAE. So you support her too. They both started in our Facebook group, Take a Step to a Better You, from scratch, from zero. So I'm very proud of you. Let me put That's Salma, the first one. This one is coming, is Medina Hood. Then you can get to the money. Please, don't worry that, don't feel bad. Soon we're going to be supporting yours. That's for Medina. Check to see if you are not subscribed. But if you are, and remember to click on the bell, or you forget it. If you don't click on the bell, you forget. You forget each other. YouTube will forget you, forget them. They forget. Everyone forgets each other. So make sure you click on the bell so they remind you. And so are we done with that? Please support them. But if you haven't watched this channel at all, take a moment later to watch for at least a minute before you subscribe. Okay, money, time. Who is ready? Let's do again. I got distracted. You see, my brain works like that. It goes like this, like this. Okay. You ready? Ready again. More ready. I want to drop it because the first question is going to be only the first person who gets the answer right. So when I'm doing those, I want to make sure everyone is ready. Who else is ready? Do we have Lydia Mnene here? This one is a little bit too early for her. If you are in a chat, please type here. Try. You may get a correct answer and win some money. This is not too much money, but it can buy something. It can buy you lunch, maybe. I think you can buy lunch with this one. I see only 2 readies. What's going on? More. Oh, it's not fair. So anyone who wants to participate, put, okay, more. I don't see Medina, I don't see Salma. Normally you play the game. I don't see, who else? Salma is ready. How about Medina? You don't want to participate? I see more people on here, but they're not coming the chat. Don't blame us. Okay, the first answer only is going to be the one for this one. There are other questions where I have more answers, but for this one, only the first one. Okay, good. I see Medina. Now, here is the question. The first answer to pop up is the one gets the 10. You know, I give 10. Okay. What's the name? I think this one you knew it was coming. You know how you guess that what your teacher is going to ask, and you know that one will come. So this one, I think all of you would guess it was coming, but let's see who types quickly. What's the name of the level 4 investor? Level 4 investor. What's the name of the level 4 investor? At least that's what does. Let's get more answers. I got 2. What? Oh, okay. More answers. No more? You didn't watch it? You didn't watch this? I think those videos are very interesting, actually. We are learning a lot, better than we learn in school. So, that's it. Let's see who got it the first time. Oh, she's always fast. Oh. We have a wrong answer somewhere. Okay. So, Moonlight got that. I'm a professional. Let's see what happens to the... Remind me who got the right answer and didn't win. Later, I may consider that person. Let's see. So that one was Moonlight. Got the first one. We have Frederick and Salma on the reserve. Madam, you're always good at remembering what Madam Janet. That one is not the right one. Okay. Now, this one, I may take 2 answers. Let's see what you bring. I'm not even going to say, are you ready? Because we're going to delay the time. The time is like, we are on this, so let's do it. What does a level 4 investor do? When you are a level 4 investor, we just agreed, they call themselves, I'm a professional. What do they do? So whatever answer you bring, I'll take 2. The first 2 good ones. If they communicate the message in the video. What does the level 4 investor do? Use your own words. It doesn't have to be perfect, as long as you understood it. Okay, that's one. What else? Because anyone can invest by themselves. I could do that today. It wouldn't make me a professional investor. Anyone could invest, by the way, even you right now. You can say, I'm going and buying a stock, and you can do it. I've done it, by the way. I didn't tell you, I've invested online before. They do the investment themselves. They invest by themselves. Who can drive to, they use their own money? Okay. Who can do it a little bit more, so that we don't call it, we could call ourselves professional investors by the definition. That's correct, by the way. But I want someone to go a little bit deeper. Because remember, we had the number 1 who was a zero investor. Number 2 was what? Do you even remember? You don't have to answer. Then number 3, this one is level 4. What is so different about this person than the other 3 that came before? What was different? DIY investor. I like that. So we're gonna call them DIY investor. I like the name. But please describe this person more. For those people, for the benefit of the people who are not reading the book, who are not watching the videos, how is this investor different? Because selfish had to raise. Oh, you are going far ahead of me. You are going far ahead of me. Okay, I see why you're getting your answers now. Okay, that's true. They always do the research and invest their money where they see they'll get the profits. Yes, they become like a professional in one area. Like they focus in an area and master it. And yeah, that answer is very good. Although I don't know now. Hey, she's here, Lydia. We spent money already. You didn't get some. They also pay higher taxes, and it's hard for them to raise the money. Okay, guess what you just did, all of you there? You just answered another question which was going to come later. So, but you answered it here, but here the answer I was looking for was the one that Frederick gave. When he said they always do the research and they invest. Maybe you could add that they educate themselves, okay? They educate themselves. These are knowledgeable people. That's what I was looking for. Okay, you can use your own money, but do you know what you're doing? You see what I mean? The important thing, no, you haven't missed. You missed the first round, yes. They also pay higher taxes, and it's hard for them to raise more money. Okay. I don't even know what to do. You suggest to me what to do. Because you answered that in a different way. I had a question about what you all just said there. It was a question that was coming later. The one who gave the right answer for this particular question close by was Frederick. Because it's about somehow about they know what they're doing. They don't just throw out money. Okay? So what do we say? What do we do with that one? What do we do? You decide, community. What do we do? Those answers I was going to ask you in another question that's coming. All the answers you just gave there. What does the level for investor do yourself? Okay, but there do it yourself. At least that one we're sure. So I'm putting a star here. I'm putting Frederick. Believe me, all of you are gonna get some money because I see you are doing great. Frederick will take that one, but you did well. I was trying to see that you are understanding that this person knows what they're doing. They don't just throwing out money. So I'll give that to Frederick, but believe me, you're all gonna get some money. Let's move to another one. This one, please take a moment. Take a moment. Don't rush. Don't rush. Robert said something about playing the game Monopoly when he was young. And he said he had to master 4 areas in investing. Can you name 2? And he did this in a game of Monopoly. And what he did, he said some level 4 investors don't do. So he named 4 areas. Who remembers? 2, or at least 2 of them. The 4 areas you have to know to be called the professional one. What are the 4 areas? Do you remember? If you remember this one, I'll say you are really good. Anyone who remembers those 4, because it was in passing. I said it in just one sentence. I didn't emphasize it too much. So what did he say? Try, let's see who gets it. Name at least 2. The areas you have to master. And he connected it to the game Monopoly. Because he said that his rich dad taught him using the monopoly to teach him about these 4 areas. Yeah, you got it. So you got that. Frederick got 2. So please, now that Frederick gave you an idea, what do you think are the other 2? That's what I was looking for, Frederick. So who can remember? Who can get on the other 2? Real estate, okay. Development, housing. That's real estate. Okay. Salma, you are getting there, but you didn't. You're not. By the way, you have to this lingo when you are investing. You have to use the correct terms. So Salma, when they talk about investing, the investors, they don't call it housing. They call it real estate. Okay. You start picking up the lingo. Real estate. What do you mean by development, though? Payback, real estate. Yes, real estate. But what else? You're missing something. Okay, okay. Commodities. By the way, Frederick, since you gave that number, that answer of commodities, what do they mean? Let's teach us. We are all learning. What do they mean by commodities? Can you please explain? Since we are here to learn, what does he mean when he says commodities? So you brought commodities, you did real estate. Let's see, what are you missing? What are you missing? There's something you are missing, but there are 4. You know, the book is right here. And I can get to that section really quickly because I marked them. You know what's funny? You are missing the obvious. You're missing the obvious. Let me give you a hint. A hint of what I always say, you have to master before you become an investor. That's one sector. What's that? Who can type it really quickly? What you always have to master before you become an investor. What's that? Because you missed it. It's number 4, and then I'll give you the 3rd one. Commodities are gold and silver. Okay. Yeah, I think, and when they talk about commodities, like when you're like in Uganda, do you know people talk about even agriculture stuff, finance, assets? Actually, no. Actually, no. Do you know that always, let me give you another hint. You know the cash flow quadrant, the one we draw with 4 areas, one of them. The one you always have to master before you become an investor. What's that? Because, yes. Master the business. Now you will not want to be, you know, in Uganda they say Murunjomu. He's taking everything. Now who can guess the 4th one? Is there anyone who can guess the 4th one? It was business, real estate, commodities, and a 4th one. That you have to master those areas if you want to be an investor. You can't just focus on just one. When you focus on just one, you are in like the level 4. But you want to become a well-rounded investor, then you have to understand all of them. How to use people's money to get money. No. Yes. Oh, he got. Are you cheating? Now I'm worried about Frederick. Are you cheating somewhere? No, he got it again. Paper products. So what's that? Frederick, what's paper? Okay, there are 4. Business. Okay, business, commodities, real estate, and what he just said, paper products. Hello, Naim, focus here today. Be here. Last time you said it was Eid, it was whatever was going on. Today, stay here. You watch my videos daily. Answer a question and get some money. Okay? So I'm on Frederick. Did you just remember this? So did you just check your notes? Because if you just read from your notes, you fail. If you read this from your notes, I would give you a fail. It's supposed to have to come from your brain. If you're going back to notes, I wouldn't consider you like you qualified to get this money. So tell the truth. Okay, I know. You pray, that's very good, Naim. But now that you're not praying, stay here. Okay? Frederick, I'm waiting for the truth. Did you check your notes when I was asking? Because if you checked your notes, that would not be, it wouldn't qualify you. I would disqualify you. Tell the truth. I could still send you $10, but tell the truth. Because I don't think everyone else is checking notes. Are you checking notes? So you remember this from your brain? Because that would be great if you did that. I thought that was a complicated answer. So, is anyone reading notes? If you are reading notes, I don't like that. I want you to remember these things. This is real life, okay? So then I'll give it to you there. I don't know. I think we'll have to... Let me first finish the whole thing. We'll see who gets money and who doesn't. Hello, Amarion. I was asking you in the chat earlier something about yourself. Where are you? Do you call yourself Amarion? Akili? Where are you? Which country? Because I'm just seeing your name in the chat for the first time. And I like to know my people. Thank you for being here. Okay, all those of you who are just watching, please chat so you can know who you are. We are creating a movement here. This is not, we are not joking. We are serious. I'm going to track all of you to see how you're doing. Okay, sure. Now, I was going to ask the easiest one. The easiest one. Oh, I have more questions. Okay, what is the name? Now, the first one who comes quick will take the 10. What's the name of the level 5? Level 5 investor, the quickest answer, level 5 investor. What's the name? You are old? What does that mean? Ah, Medina got it. Medina got it. What's the name of level 5? Yeah, Medina got it. Yes, that's a capitalist. What do they do? The capitalists, what do they do? What do they do? Who can explain? What do they do? Invest without money. Yeah, they are great. Now, this is where I'm going to see the effort. You know how they say effort? Although you participated in the whole discussion, but you were not like the real winner. Let's see who is going to win some money. Because I saw everyone who got good answers, but now I'm going to ask a question that has so many answers, but you have to give two together in the same sentence, okay? Name at least 2 differences between a level 4 and level 5 investor. Bring them together. Bring them in one sentence. 2 together. Like, actually, one, but on both sides. Like this one is this and that one is that. 2 things. At least one from the level 4, one from level 5. Just no rush. Just type. We'll see who's got it right. And then I'll tell you who's going to get some money. Who? You have to say who. Who is doing what? We're talking level 4 and level 5. So say level 4 does this, level 5 does that. Level 4 does this, level 5 does that. Like that. But don't rush. Let's take time. I'll be reading all the answers. Oh, you are in Chicago? How did you know about me? How did you know about this channel? Akili? Which name do you prefer to call you? Uses other people's money. Let's see. I'm reading. By the way, for those of you who come and watch this on the replay, please excuse me. I'm like chatting with my people here in the chat. To see what I do normally. You watch the normal videos, but the lives, I decided to make them chat videos. So like tomorrow, please don't forget. We are going to watch a short 9-minute video as a premiere. And after that, we are starting affiliate marketing officially tomorrow. So please, if you want to learn what affiliate marketing is and what is going to happen and what we're going to promote, Saturday is your day. This is general. We get into many topics. But affiliate marketing, come tomorrow. I already planned it. So it will be, I think, I'll put it at maybe even, I could even bring it earlier. What do you think? You're going to decide. We're going to decide what to do. Because you have to watch that short video and then you have to come to discuss. So, but all that needs to happen in the early times, not too late. Okay, level 4 uses own money. Level 5 uses yes. So Janet is on the list of the people waiting here. So we have Janet. Okay. Level 5 pay higher taxes. Okay, you have to add some more, Medina. Level 5 pay higher taxes. What about level 4? Then Frederick, level 4 pays higher taxes, whereas level 5 pays lower taxes. And level 4 are termed as selfish. Yeah, they are very selfish. They just want to get everything by themselves. Okay. Sophia is here. A few minutes behind in the videos. No, it doesn't matter. Sophia, listen to this. The books come out on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and I'm you doing the live on Friday, so you have time to go back and watch them. You have at least a day in between. I read the books Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and the live is on Friday, so you have some time. The next one will be 51, 52, 53. The ones I'll be asking questions from the next live. Assuming other things other things remaining constant. They say what? The economists, ceteris paribus. Other things remaining constant. Usually, wait, a few minutes behind. Lydia, on level 5 pay less taxes because they use other investors level, use their own money. What? Level 5 pay less taxes because they use... Lydia, you have to explain that. You have to explain what you just put there. Okay, they pay less taxes, but what you added there, they use other investors level. Please explain, Lydia. Clarify what you just put there. Level 4 had to raise money. Level 5, yes. Janet, you won again, but you still one winner. Salma, what about me? I'm coming. Put your answers. I didn't read it. Wait, she put an answer? I'm going back, Salma. Use it other, what uses their money to invest? No, I thought Salma, thank you. I almost forgot. You are right. You get the first answer. Yes. I put you on the list. Okay. Let's see where I was. Frederick, I read Frederick. Your channel was promoted to me. I wonder how, you are on, so you came in through an ad. Okay, that's good. That's good. Thank you. Keep it here. Come tomorrow. We learn affiliate marketing. I also have, if you want to be on YouTube, if you want to learn affiliate marketing, we do all kinds of things. This is my community here. Okay, level 5 pay less tax. I read that. What about me? Fatiha. Yeah, Osman. Stay here. I know it's late a little bit. You are at what? 9 p.m.? It's not too late. 9 p.m. in Bangladesh. Please stay. I noticed that when you come from Bangladesh, you come and go. Please stay for a while because we are learning here. Please don't just say hello and leave. Stay and participate, okay? Level 4 pay higher taxes. And Shak Lane. I think I've seen you before, Sajid. You are also from Bangladesh, right? Level 4 pay higher taxes and level 5 pay lower taxes. Yes, Moonlight, you didn't win there. Okay, Moonlight. Yes. Level 1 are solo, level team. Yes, that's a good one. Another good one. Their team. So where are the other answers? Oh, level 4 investors solo. Oh, that's Sophia. They believe you can do it on their own, but continue on. Okay, you have more. Level 5, get money from level 2 and 3. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Maybe because you work in a bank, that's why I gave that answer. Sophia, because you work in a bank, I put you on the list. That's a very good answer, by the way. You read what Sophia Zalong just put there. Level 5 investors getting money from level 2 and level 3. Remember how he called savers losers? Because they put their money in the banks, and the bank gives it to the level 5 investors. That's the explanation. So that's a very good one. Hello, Lucas. Please stay here. So I add Sophia. Today I won't be able to pay all this money. It's a lot. Okay, Sophia, you got that. Level, let's see. Level 4 are selfish, level 5 are generous. Yes, you got that answer. I think we did that already. Level 4 are solo, work done, yeah, in a team. And do you know that he said that level 5, they don't have to be smart? Did you pick that up? They don't have to be very smart because they are working in a team. They sit down and analyze things together. But the level 4 better depends on themselves, so they have to be very, very smart people. He mentioned that. Okay. Hello, be delight. Please stay. Participate in the discussion. Osman, I'm here. Yes, you are here, but you leave quickly. And I'm sorry, you know me, I'm known for telling the truth. I see you pop up and then leave. Stay, participate in the discussion so that you learn. Because these things, like I also give money. You don't want money? I give money because I strongly believe in this message. See how you're getting it? It's going to help you forever. You're going to show your children. Level by the level 2 and 3 who operate under him. Level pay higher taxes. Yes. Yeah, you meant level 4, you didn't put the number. So I put Lydia there on the list. This time you're gonna sue me because I won't be able to pay you. I'll promise. Promissory note. I give you promissory notes. Come after I make some money. Okay, Lydia, you went there. Who didn't get at all? Who are okay? These are the people who won today. If you feel like you got an answer and you didn't win at all, let me know. I have question 1 was Moonlight. Question 2 was Frederick. Question 3 was I wrote Frederick because where's question 3? Question 3. Question 3 Frederick. Question 4 was Medina, and then on question 5 I have so many people. I have Janet, I have Frederick, I have Salma, Moonlight, Sophia, Lydia. So who feels like they didn't win anything, but they worked really hard? Yes, I remember for years. No, Naim, you want to win money here because you watch videos, you don't focus. I'm judging you in front of the whole world. Naim, you don't focus. You never missed a single video. You have a comment on every video I have. You are the first one to appear. But you're not benefiting from this knowledge. I'm telling you the truth. You know me? I put on the parent hat now. Now I'm talking like a parent. Naim, you need to focus. Let's boost him up. Focus, Naim. This is not an embarrassment. It's just, remember the 80-20 rule? Focus. Remember your goal, like I was in a Facebook group, you said you want to attract people from UK and USA. I was even asking you, you are not responding to me. What's going on? I don't know question yet. See? That's what I said. Focus. So why don't you know the question when I'm reading questions all this time? And I saw your name already. No, you can't. I've been reading questions here when you are here. Naim, you don't focus, please. You're not going to benefit from this knowledge. People are benefiting. You see, this knowledge, you take it to your children and grandchildren. That's why I read these books. Please take it seriously. Okay. Who feels like they didn't win at all yet they contributed? Put your name. I have questions here, a bonus question. Put your name if you feel like you participated but you are not getting anything. I just read some people are getting more than one time. Let's see. Moonlight has one there and has another one here too. Frederick has 1, 2, 3. That's Frederick. Medina has 1. Salma has 1. Please note these figures I'm reading because that's how I pay you. Janet has 1. Sophia has 1. Lydia has 1. Okay. Who feels like they participated and hey, Mariam Hassan, I've not seen you for a while. What happened? Naim was telling me that you celebrate Eid for a whole week. I said, what? What's that? We're going to die of poverty. We cannot celebrate Eid for a whole week. We celebrate and then we get back to work. That's USA. We work 24/7. We're in lockdown. We still work. Don't you see me here daily? Okay, so who feels like they didn't get anything? Naim, I don't even apologize for you. You need to be here to focus, okay? So I have a bonus question. Let me see. There is a comment. In fact, one of you put it in the comment, and I thought that was very observant. There is something. Hey, Miss Rachel. How are you? Miss Rachel, today I think you're going to have a problem because this live is still going. It's still going. Only if yours was like at 12 today because we had to answer all these questions and they became long and I haven't even finished the money topic. Miss Rachel, I don't know how we're going to do it. I was busy from my family so much. Yeah, I know, but you have to be careful. The family, you have to be careful. You have to put in time for yourself. I'm telling you, do it while you can, while you are young. That family is distracting you too much. Okay. Miss Rachel, I don't think I can end this one. We are still very, very in the middle of it. It's okay. So please, let me put your link. Give me a second. Let me put Miss Rachel's link. Some of you can support Rachel, but me, I'm going to continue with this one because some people have just popped up. Rachel's link. Is it there now? Let me see. I tried to look for it earlier. It wasn't there. Okay. Yes. It's here. I'm putting it in the chat. Yes. Let's talk about money. There is Rachel's link. And some of you could pop in and support Rachel for the Margaret prayer time. Okay. I just put Rachel's link. You can pop in her channel and support her a little bit and come back here. But this one is just starting. I have to discuss money. We are praying that Museveni doesn't put us back to lockdown. Did he open it up? Did he open up Uganda? I'll talk how to gain confidence. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so where was I? I was saying that when Robert ended, hello, Famida. I haven't seen people from Bangladesh recently, but I didn't know that you really celebrate Eid like that. I'm surprised. That's a long time. You still have to put in some time not to disappear completely, okay? I invited you to my Facebook group. I don't see you. We are learning a lot, setting smart goals. People are moving forward. Please benefit from this knowledge. Okay, there's some observation that I was about to say. When he was talking about investing with zero money, who was surprised by that? Did you see that it's really possible? How about we talk about it? Just a discussion before I ask one more question. What did you think about that? Is it really possible from what he said that you can invest with that money? Yes, I know you are from Bangladesh, but I also haven't seen you like consistent in the way I was seeing you before. Please make a comment before we move on. What do you think about investing with no money? Do you believe it? Did you believe that it's possible the way he explained it? And also those from Malaysia, please make a comment. You know, here I use a fan, and the fan makes me feel like uncomfortable for some reason. There is a fan here because of the light. Yeah, did you believe that it's possible? How do you do it? How do you get? Yeah, it's possible. Because I think the way I interpreted it is what I said at the closing of that video. Once you master selling, then you sell. You sell. Sell means talk nice to the ones with the money. Yes. So that's why we need to really listen to these people who have done it. The first house he bought, he didn't put any money down, and he ended up making a profit of $25. You might think $25 is little, but it was free. He paid everything on the house and had 25 left and didn't invest in any money. So let's learn from these gurus who have done it, okay? Now online, you see when you're doing affiliate marketing, that it's also possible to be doing affiliate marketing with paying very little or to nothing. Online marketing, it's doable too. They have gurus sharing their tricks too. Keep it here. So, it's possible to invest with zero money, yes. So now, there is a statement he made. But I think I'll just say it. I don't think I want to. You do want a question, or I'll just say it? It's an observation that I thought, and someone observed, so one person right here observed it in the comments. Like something I read about that if you are a professional investor, let me give you a hint to see if someone can put it down here. Like if you are a professional investor, it doesn't matter what. Who can feel it? If you are a professional investor, you know what you are doing. You're a capitalist. It doesn't matter what. Because one of you put it in the comments, and there's the last statement I read actually in the book. Before I started putting in my 2 cents, it's the last thing Robert said. That when you are, like, you know what you are doing, it doesn't matter what. Can someone try? I think I'll give a 10 for that one. It doesn't matter what. But one of you put it in the comments, or observed it in the comments. So that would be the last question, number 6. Whoever wins that, it doesn't matter what. If you are a professional investor, you know what you are doing. It doesn't matter what. And I'm closing that topic, and we're going to Okay, well tried, but that's not the answer. That he said, if you are a professional investor, it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. It's really very important what he said. We will all try to become professional investors because of what he said. If you are a professional investor, it doesn't matter. No. And you know, if I send someone who said it, maybe they'll remember what they put in the comments. Because it's in the comments. I could even pick it without showing who wrote it. Do you want to see the comment someone put? Because that's the answer. I don't want to say too much on this. I know Malaysia is late. And let's see if I can pick a comment and put it in here to see if someone will recognize the one who put it. Let's see if this person is going to know that they left this comment, because I thought that was a good observation. That's a point comment. That's the answer. And who wrote that? Do you remember the person who left that in the comments? I just picked it from the channel, from the video. That's the answer. I just put the answer. That's a statement that came straight from the book. Yeah, but now you forgot. That's you. I was surprised that you picked it up. When you know what you are doing, you know the business people, it doesn't matter. All you have to do is adjust. You know that when people don't have money, this is what you do. When they have a lot of money, this is what you do. When you think are expensive, this is what you do. When the people think they're cheap, this is what you do. They have knowledge from all angles. They just adjust strategy. That's why we need the knowledge. They are busy. There are people who are becoming millionaires right now because of COVID. They just see, okay, what's going now? They start doing. So just the information is very important, and be ready to adjust. If you the other day you were selling whatever and now people are buying masks, then go sell masks. You adjust. If things have been happening offline, now it's so locked down, come online. It's like they're always adjusting. They're always adjusting. There's something, who here is interested in business? There is something, maybe I'll talk about this later. I'll talk about this later. Let's get some people started. Then we'll start discussing things that I'm learning too, and I'll start sharing with those who will keep around. Okay, let's talk about money, and then I think Malaysia is about to go. How many minutes do you have? Give me a few minutes, we'll get into the money. Remember, my thumbnail was talking about how much money is enough for you. I want to get into that before you go. So did you learn a lot that a true investor doesn't matter? It doesn't matter. He said he made 78 million. They made $78 million in 1 year. And you know how they made that? I saw that happen right here where I am. People lost their homes. The banks, you know, here people own homes because the banks gave them loans. They couldn't pay. Like you, let me give you an example. I said this in my videos. You buy a house and they say every month you'll be paying $800. And $800 is so good, it's lower than the amount to pay for rent. So you are so happy, you're excited, you tell all family members, I'm a homeowner. But guess what they were doing to people? They were making them pay interest only. Interest only. That's just interest. They're not paying on the loan at all. So if you borrowed $100,000, you're just paying $800 on interest. The loan is right there. And guess what happened? That market crash you hear about in America, 2017, 2018, the banks had put them on rates that were flexible. They were moving. So when you are here and you buy, you do anything else, make sure the rate is fixed. So the rate started increasing. I know someone who was paying like maybe 1,000, it became 3,000 every month. 3,000, and renting that same house was costing you like 2,000. Guess what happened? People abandoned the houses. They just left the houses. They didn't want them anymore. And you know what the bank did? They called them foreclosure. They took them back. You just hand them over the keys. You know, you've been paying for this house like for a whole year, but you leave, and they even ask for some money. They say you owe them some money. It was so bad. So people like Robert Kiyosaki, you know what they do? They come and buy them. They come and buy all those houses from the banks. because the banks, they call them short sales. They sell them at very low prices. So the rich people go borrow money from the banks and buy properties belong to the banks. And oh my God, I think you have to be rich. Did you follow what I just said? That's how they become richer and richer and richer. They know how the game is played. And later on the videos I'm going to read, I think she already said it. Have I recorded it? Did I make the statement that the banks like to loan people who borrow millions, not those who borrow like 10,000? I think I said it already in one of the videos. They like you if you come to borrow a lot. So they keep giving them more, and they keep taking everything. And those poor people who lost their homes, they have nowhere to stay, they become homeless. Did you follow that? That's the game. That's what they do. So for any market, they just say, oh, now they're cheap, they come and buy. Like right now, as I'm talking to you, those who watched the video when I was driving around, now it's all expensive. Now they know how to play the game when the market is very expensive. They just switch things around and they go. Okay. Money. How many minutes do you have? Malaysia, so I cover this money topic, then you can leave. I know people have to sleep. And Bangladesh is also what? Malaysia 11:30 p.m. Bangladesh is 9:30. Maybe you can be with us a little more. So I had this topic, and I said, how much is enough for you? Put in the chat, how much money is enough for you every month? Tell me, if you had to do everything you want to do. I don't have my calculator here. I would convert it in dollars, because not all of you know the exchange rate for dollars. I'll do it in dollars. How much money is enough for you? Like to say, you know what, Miss Lydia, if I made so much a month, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Everything will be fine. My business will be fine. This, how much? How much is it? Put in the chat. I see you many people on there. Put in the chat. How much would make you happy? Very, very happy. And you don't worry about money anymore. By the way, don't exaggerate. Don't say billions. Say something reasonable. Like when your bills are paid, you have something left every month. You can help out your people. How much? I'm waiting. Put a figure. Okay, if you have per month. If you have 5 minutes, sorry, we're gonna miss you. We're going to miss you because we're starting a very important discussion. If you can stay another 10 minutes, it will help you. I'm getting to a topic that I'm not getting to again tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going affiliate marketing. Okay, you're talking in terms of dollars. Selma, 1,000. If you have 1,000, whether you're still a student or you are living by yourself. Stay a little bit. This is a very important topic. It gets into why you want to make more money. Okay, quick. Let's make it quick. Put how much? There is such a statement that I'm about to make that will surprise you maybe. How much? Please keep putting. How much will make you very happy? You made that every month. You say, I'm good over here. 2,000 by myself. Living by yourself on $1,000. That's impossible. I just made a statement right there. It's not possible at all. Okay, put it some more. I want more answers, please. Frederick, you put 1,500. That's like how much? Whew. You know, that's sad. All the answers, you just put them there. Hopefully you trust me to judge you. I'm judging you, please don't be mad. That's very sad. Those are sad answers. So you're telling me, if you make 1,000, okay, we talk like 1,500 here, they say 1,500 instead of 1,500. That if you made that, let me talk about these people. Sophia Zalwang, you mean if you made $1,000, 500, you'd be the happiest person? Really? Is that enough? Take care of your whatever, to have save for retirement, to start your business, to do all those things you want to do, and to share with others? Wow. Do you know what they said? Now I'm getting to something called limiting beliefs. I'm not an expert, but I tell you, I'm around experts. Something called limiting beliefs is right there in those numbers you just put there. And something about your value, the way you value yourself. So you are just worth that? That's too little. That's too little. Oh my God. Do you know what your assignment? I'm going to give you an assignment. I want you to start looking at, for example, someone was saying that you will never make $1 million until you see $1 million as small money. So your assignment is to go see that figure that you see as too big as small money. To make it small money, divide it by divide it down. Like, for example, see it as like a year. Okay. If it was like what you put, divide it down to a month, to a day, to an hour, and see what it is. Actually in shock. It's good I ask you that question. That's very little money. So then that means you come join me online. We do affiliate marketing, because all of you, the people who put those figures up, you can very easily do it online. You can very easily make this money online if you did it full time. If you said, this is all I do, I'm not working anything else I'm doing, you can make all those figures you put up. Okay? So it's called limiting beliefs. You don't believe you can make large amounts. So let me ask these questions. When you are finished, please, maybe I'll talk on this topic another day. But tomorrow I want it to be affiliate marketing. We'll continue this on the next live, Friday. Okay. Put quick answers. Put yes or no. When I read these statements, put is true for you or it's not true for you. These are called limiting beliefs. And the limiting beliefs come from childhood. And you hear me say this all the time. Those beliefs, they come from childhood that makes you believe that you can't do this, you can't make that. So, do you believe that money is the root of all evil? You're going to put a number, because some people respond later. So put number 1, yes, because I have numbers here. Money is the root of all evil. So put 1, yes, or 1, no. Quick. I want to end this one. If it's to live my dream life, I'll be the happiest. I can make 500. But the first answer was the correct one. The first answer that came out. No. Okay, who else? Okay, you believe money is the root of all evil? Okay, we have Fred. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, the people who, okay, continue. Money is the root of all evil. Put numbers, because some people are going to answer later. I need to know which one you're answering. Money is is the root of all evil. I'm moving to number 2 just because some people have to go. Okay. Many people said yes except Dalwango. Sophia said no. Okay, number 2. It's selfish to want a lot of money. That's number 2. Put yes or no. 2, yes, no. It's selfish to want a lot of money. Put a number, Salma, or I won't know what you're answering. Number 2. That was number 2. It's selfish. It's selfish to want a lot of money. Yes. That's Medina. Okay. No. Those who come later, please, if you watch this video later, please answer these questions. Put numbers. You say number 1, I believe that. Number 2, I don't. But I think we'll continue this on the next live on Friday. Okay, you said no. Number 3, I'm just not good with money. I'm just not good with money. Put number 3, I'm just not good with money. We're talking about you now. You're not good with money. Are you good with money? Not good with money. I'm just not good with money. I need to finish this. There are 7, and I think I'll end this there so that we'll continue this topic. I'm just not good with money. Janet, no, I'm just not good with money. Okay. Number 4. Put numbers. I'll go back a little bit when I finish reading them. Number 4. You have to work too hard to get wealthy. You have to work too hard to get wealthy. Who believes that? Yes, no? Okay, quick, I'm moving. Number 4. You have to work too hard to get wealthy. Quick, please. I'm moving. You know it's late. I'm trying to rush because of those who are late. I think that's the best answer I just got from all of you. That number 4. That number 4, now we have an opening. But those others, okay, number 5. My family has never been rich. My family has never been rich. Because that attitude could take you to thinking maybe it's not possible. My family has never been rich. That's number 5. Just 2 more ones, then we'll close this one, I think. My family has never been rich. Have you ever had a rich person in your family, like very, very rich? My family has never been rich. Please answer number 5 before I move on. Look close to your family, your uncle, your aunties, or your grandma, grandpa. My family has never been rich. Okay, I'm moving. Number 6. Money is there to be spent. Do you believe money is there to be spent? Number 6. Money is there to be spent. Money is there to be spent. This topic has more things we will continue with next time. Money, number 5. Money is there to be spent. Oh, what do you do with money if it's not there to be spent? I wish you are not living. I wish you are not in Malaysia and you have to sleep, because I will share some things that will benefit you. Okay, number 7. It's more important to be healthy than rich. It's more important to be healthy than rich. Who believes that? Number 7. That's the last one. It's more important to be healthy than rich. Oh, Naim has an answer. Naim, where have you been? It's more important to be healthy than rich. What happened to Lydia? Okay. I think all of you agree. It's more important to be. So now what are we going to do? Because if I close this now, it means next time we'll have to start over. We'll have to start over and answer this again. Because I was going to show you how you solve this problem that we have. But I think you want to sleep. Do you want to sleep or want me to finish it? It will take another like more than 5 minutes. So what do you say? Because all those, I wanted to analyze them. You gave some answers that showed limiting beliefs. You have a lot of limiting beliefs and you have to be careful. We have to remove them. So should I continue finish? Whoever feels asleep can sleep, because you have a lot to learn. What's your vote? I continue for another, like at least 5 minutes, or we end it? When we end it, it means it will be the same topic. Next Friday, I'll start with that again. This is a Friday topic. It's not a Saturday topic. Okay, that's good. Okay, let me tell you. Me, I'm not an expert. But I told you that on this journey that I'm doing, I'm around experts. And whatever I learn, I bring. Who knows Tony Robbins? Tony Robbins. Put yes, yes, yes. You know Tony Robbins? Tony, yes, Tony, yes. Because I'm sharing lessons from Tony Robbins about money. You know Tony Robbins? Yeah, I have just a few more notes here. They're all from Tony Robbins. And if you can write what I'm saying, or if you can't write, come back to this video. Nowhere, like toward the end, that's where I'll find this. You can come tomorrow when it's a video on the channel, and you come and go through this, because I want you to write down. If you can't write right now, just listen. Tomorrow or sometime, come back and find this video and go toward the end so you find this, because we covered a lot. Okay, he says, this is how you solve the problem of limiting beliefs about money. You have a lot of limiting beliefs. I was watching your responses there. The only thing I think you got right was the thing that health is more important than money. But otherwise, the answers you're giving me were not good as far as people who know about money. Especially the first answer. Those amounts you put out there, they were too miserable. Okay. He says, write down. We are healing and we are learning to make money, bigger money. So come back to this video if you need to, because it's an exercise. He was giving people pauses. They were going through this. He said, write down the pain of not having money. Like what you have goes through. because you don't have money. So, like, take a moment, take a deep breath, and write that. Be in a corner, be with yourself, and say the pain of not being able to do this, not being able to do that, not being able to that. This is the process. Write down the pain of not having money, and then the second thing, write down the pleasure you'd have if you had a lot of money. So start with the pain of not having a lot of money, and the pleasure you'd have. That's number 2, the exercise. What you could do, what you would do, what you would not do if you had a lot of money. You need to take a moment with this. It's not my thing, it's him who's teaching. He was coaching people, but they made a video, so I wrote notes, I put notes. This was some time ago, actually. And then he said, start attaching new phrases to old beliefs. All those beliefs that you had, like, for example, maybe you remember you said money is the root of all evil. What? Why would you say that? Money is the root of all evil? Money is a good thing, because we didn't even define what money is. Money is just like, if you go the the technical way, they're gonna take what you use for acceptable for exchange of goods or services, whatever. But actually, money is just something that helps you to get whatever you want. To do whatever. That's all. I use paper money in my image, but actually, money is a good thing. So you cannot say money is the root of all evil. I think only one person didn't say yes to that, and that was Sophie. Sophie, the only person who said money was not a root of. Why would you say it's the root of all evil? Why can't it be a root of a source of happiness? So that's the limiting belief you have there, and they say that one comes from the way you grow up. You believe in that. So how are you going to make it then? If it's a root of source of evil, why are you going to make it? You can't, because it stops you. It's about the subconscious mind. Okay? So he says, start saying things like this, but you can create your own. He says, start saying, like, expensive things are okay. Expensive things are okay for me. Do you know you could have money and go to shop and still not, like, buy a more expensive thing? You still buy the same old thing. I would be that kind of person. Even if I had a lot of money, I wouldn't change so much. I wouldn't go for the expensive one. So now he says, expensive things are okay. They add my pleasure. So they're okay. Especially if you have the money. They're okay. Do it. You know, I have someone else I mentioned when I'm talking a lot. And when I talk. He's called Avik. The one who showed me the online stuff for the first time. He said that try going to shop or to a restaurant. You know how they put prices up here like this? They put prices. There's the way he says it. That start picking things or going to shop in a cloth. Let's first with that example. He says, instead of looking at prices before you pick what you want, pick what you want before you care about how much it costs. Think about that. Pick what you want. You said today, because he was giving examples, you go with your family, you take them out to a restaurant, and then you start looking and looking and looking, and you're picking what you know you can afford. He said, how about you start picking what you want, that you say, oh, today we are gonna eat. Give me beans, and that's give me beans. He said, no, you want chicken. You know you want chicken. You just can't afford it. So how about the pleasure of just going and ordering what you want? You don't care how much it costs. How about going to a store to shop a jacket, whatever I want to buy, and just pick it? You don't care how much it is. You say, I want that, and you don't have to first check the label, how much it costs. Think about things like that. And then they said expensive things are okay. Spending money on myself is okay. I deserve it. I work so hard. Statements like that. Start saying statements like that. You know, us, especially parents, you make money, you work so hard, but you spend it on your children, on the farm, everything. You pay everything else before you get anything you want. So he's saying, start taking care of yourself, even first, because they say, pay yourself first, so you feel good. You create this happiness in you to be able to attract good things into your life. But if you are miserable, you can't attract good things. Okay, having a lot of money is okay. Make it as a statement. Okay, and the other thing, I'm summarizing really quickly. He says, start doing like this. Live in an attitude of gratitude. Okay, if you've been around me, you see, I say this all the time. Be grateful for where you are. Be grateful. Because if you're not grateful, you feel you're like needy, you are there. Be happy where you are. And then, good things are going to happen. Be grateful. Then say, he says, the trick, in fact, this one I hear everywhere I go, with the gurus, the millionaires, they say, money only comes from serving other people. And you know what they say, they call serving? They don't mean be a maid. They mean you have to come up with something you offer. A product, a service, something. You serve as many people as possible, that's when the money is going to come to you. That's why you cannot, you cannot make money by being employees. That's why you see me, I'm very passionate about businesses, because that's the only way you have an opportunity to serve more and more and more. But if you are doing the same job, so how are you going to get rich like that? It's impossible. Okay, give much more to others without expecting anything back. Like when you help someone, just help them. Don't expect anything back. Even if they don't say thank you, it doesn't matter. It will come back in some other way. Then decide exactly what you want. Remember why I asked you how much? Decide what you want. There is something else. All of you in here, I think you have my number. If you want, if you have the time, this is something I've never shared, I think. I mean shared, like I shared with people. I always say there is a book that is an audio book, is so interesting. Because the guy is teaching, it's called The Instant Millionaire. Anyone ever heard of that? It's called The Instant Millionaire. If you want, text me. I'll send you. They'll give it for you for free audio. You can listen for 1 month. The guy is teaching you how to create exactly what you want. Like those amounts you put in the chart, only you have to take the time to go through what he's saying. He said, write it and put a date on it. Something have happened to me recently that I know this is true. It's very, very possible. So you have to put the date. I'll be making, say Medina, I think you put $2,000 a month. Then let's go back. But you have to believe in the subconscious mind stuff. If you don't believe in the subconscious mind and how things work and the law of attraction, then you're not a believer. You have to believe that these things are possible. So you write down the day when this is happening, will happen. That you expect by this day to be making so much per month. And then write it and believe it and start being busy. You be busy, don't sleep. Things happen. So if you want me to send you a copy of The Instant Millionaire, send me, text me. I'll send you, put Instant Millionaire. You listen to what he asks you to do. You have to do it like the way he says it. You write it down with dates. You see those smart goals we talk about? Things happen. Okay, I think I'm going to end it with, he said, give much more, and he talks about sharing. Give at least 10%. Give at least 10% from whatever you get. Doesn't matter whether it's enough or not enough. Give away. Give away to some people. There are people who need it more than you. So you haven't paid your bills. It's nothing to do with paying your bills. It's about how much you earned. Give away some. Give away 10%. And then, or even if not 10%, but give away some of it. The other thing that he says, Tony, you know Tony, if you know Tony Robbins, his story, he was about to go become a truck driver. His mother was setting him up to go become a truck driver, to bring in more money. That's when he decided, his story, if you watched it, things happened for him. He learned from Jim Rohn, if you know Jim Rohn. But there is something he said, that keep around some money on you. Like for example, if you think, like me here in America, $100 is a lot of money to carry around. He said, save $100 and keep it in your wallet. Don't use it. Just see it. That whenever you see this money, you feel like you're rich. He said that's a trick he did. That he kept $100 in his wallet everywhere he went. And at that time, it was a lot of money. So instead of keeping it in a bank, put it in your wallet. Assuming they're not going to steal it from you, right? That whenever you open it, maybe you're seeing your ID or maybe you do whatever you're doing, you see this money, you feel like you have money. And then it attracts more money. He had a story where he told that the boy was struggling. There was this boy, and he had some money in his wallet, and he gave it all to the boy. Like the boy had a problem with his mom in a restaurant. I think he told the story. You have to hear him tell the story. He gave away everything he had. He gave it to the young boy. And what came after that, he says, it's like a miracle. So, share your money, respect the money. Susie Oman said, make it straight. When you have paper money, always don't fold it. Keep it straight, that respect it. When you respect it, it's respect to you, to want to be with you. I'm ending this with the statement I always say, Bob Proctor, if you want, send me. If you want Bob Proctor also, he teaches the statement, I'm happy and grateful. If you can master saying that, that one works miracle. That one is faster, by the way. I'm happy and grateful that money comes to me from different sources in increasing quantities on a continuous basis. But you have to say a lot, and believe it. That one solves problems really quickly. Because you believe money is coming to you, then you do good things, money comes. That's for short-term things. Like, so you get some unexpected money here and there. That statement does that. Okay, so what do you have to say? Put a comment as we end it. Put a comment. What do you think of this whole stuff? Do you believe it? I believe it because I've seen people change their lives because of it. Because of it, it's to do with the subconscious mind. It's to do with the law of attraction. It's the way God made the world. In fact, they say that whenever you are out, look at the sky, look at all the richness around you, and appreciate it, and be thankful for everything you see, the trees, the birds, everything, nature. So you have to be in a state of gratitude. Share what you have. I think I've closed this topic. Just research some more. Go research limiting beliefs, how to remove limiting beliefs. The I am statement, I didn't even get into that. I am, you can say, money comes to me easily and quickly. I am prosperous. I am rich. I am, around the lines. You can go research YouTube. People teach all the time. I am statements concerning money. Okay. My intention here to inspire you to take a step to make your life better. Yes, share it. So I'm closing this topic. Maybe you'll come to it later, but tomorrow, please come back. Let's vote. What time do you want tomorrow? What time do you want tomorrow? I know Malaysia is tough. We're going to start it off by watching a short 9-minute video that I recorded already. So after we watch that, then we're going to get into discussion, affiliate marketing. Immediately after that, I'll set up a live for affiliate marketing. Decide what time. Is 10 p.m. okay, which is 10 a.m. my time? That's 5 p.m. in Uganda. Is that okay on Saturday? Please vote. Everything's ready to go. I'm just waiting to set it up. So that video to be up on YouTube. It will be a premiere. And please, don't wait for my reminders. Just know what's going on with the channel. Because I get tired of sharing. The other day I produced a video. I put out a video. I didn't share it at all with anyone. Because please, watch your notifications come. Yes, but you have to share it. You have to vote the time. Most of Malaysia, because you want it in the latest time zone. So vote. Is 10 a.m. okay for me? 5 p.m. Uganda. That would be what? 7 p.m. Bangladesh? No, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Bangladesh. I believe it's called. But please have your notification turned on so that even if I don't share, you know what's going on with the channel. These things I'm sharing here, they can change lives, but just only if you do it though. Only if you do it. Because I said a lot today, but I don't know how many people are going to use it. Okay? You can go search for Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins, is this the name? Let me put it in the chat. But so many people teach. Is this the spelling for Tony Robbins or is it single? Is this a single N or but you can search for him and go see what he talks about money, but it's not just him. Many people teach. He can tell you his story. Bob Proctor, that one another huge story. Once he figured out the subconscious mind and how it works. So if you search on Robbins, you hear those things I just told you when he was describing, teaching people how to go through the process. It took a while. We were taking breaks and asking people to write those things I asked you to write. And those were such sessions. He was coaching people. Okay, I'm closing this. Come tomorrow. Make sure you have your notification turned on. so you can know when I schedule things, okay? So even if I don't share, at least you, the ones I call the go-getters, keep it here. Keep it here. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm chatting on this one. Please, later when you come, leave comments on the videos, on these, because YouTube will promote them. What we do here, if you come back, like after you become the video and you put some comment about the video we did, YouTube will promote it. We don't want this message to stop here. Okay? Like I always end them, I say, for those of you who come later, what do you think about this? Come, watch this video and the next videos, and support the message. Come learn affiliate marketing. Come be on YouTube. Come learn business. I'm passionate about business. That's the way we're going to open up these money streams. You cannot serve people by just being an employee. I'm not saying quit today, but have the mindset of becoming a business owner, but at least creating some passive income for yourself. Okay? Like I always end them, I say, thank you. Take a step for better. It's not a video, it's a live. Okay. Bye-bye. Come tomorrow.